Hitler was a World War I veteran and joined the German Workers' Party in 1919 and became leader of the NSDAP in 1921. Hitler gained support in beer hall speeches where hundreds or even thousands of people were able to gather during these evenings and debate political or social issues. In 1923, Hitler attempted a coup d'etat in Munich, which resulted in his imprisonment. While imprisoned for the failed coup, Hitler wrote Mein Kampf, or My Struggle, which outlined his political beliefs. Hitler gained popular support by attacking the Treaty of Versailles and promoting pan-Germanism, anti-Semitism, and anti-communism with Nazi propaganda, and was appointed Chancellor of Germany in 1933. The Reichstag, also known as the German Parliament, was burned down, and the suspect was a Dutch communist named van der Lubbe. He was caught with fire-lighting material, as well as matches. Hitler used the burning down of this building to suspend civil liberties and to arrest many of his communist opponents, or suspected communist opponents. He also used the burn down of the Reichstag as a major platform in his election campaign in 1933. At the time, many people believed that the Nazis burned it down and blamed the communists, but new evidence suggests that van der Lubbe actually did burn it down and Hitler just took advantage of it. In 1933, Hitler held a general election appealing to the German people to give him a clear mandate. Only 44% of the people voted for his Nazi party, which did not give him a majority in the Reichstag. To compensate for this, Hitler arrested the 81 communist deputies, which then gave him a majority. Now that Hitler had a majority and had control of the Reichstag voted to give Hitler the power to rule by decree and make his own laws. Hitler also had his Nazi stormtroopers stop opposition and beat up anyone that spoke out against him. The Enabling Act also made the Weimar Constitution useless and powerless. The Nazi Party started to control government issues and take over the police force. They also started to replace anti-Nazi professors and teachers at universities. Hitler set up the Gestapo, which was his secret police force. He also encouraged Germans to report opponents and those that spoke out against him. Also, concentration camps were developed. Thousands of Jews, communists, Protestants, Jehovah's Witnesses, gypsies, homosexuals, alcoholics, etc. were arrested and put in these terrible camps for very minor crimes. Many trade unions were closed, their money confiscated, and their leaders put in prison or sent to concentration camps. In place of trade unions, Hitler established the German Labor Front, which reduced pay and took away many rights, like the right to strike. A law was also passed that forbid the formation of other political parties and declared that the Nazi Party was the only allowed party in Germany. In 1934, Hitler turned his back on the SA, also known as the Stormtroopers, or the thugs that helped him come to power. By 1933, there were estimated to be more than 1 million members of the SA. Hitler ordered the murder of many key officers and showed support for the regular army. On August 2nd, 1934, President Hindenburg died. Hitler now took over the office of president and became the leader of the army. He also made the soldiers swear to die for himself personally. Hitler was now head of state and head of government, and the sole ruler of Germany and the Nazi Party. He called himself Führer, meaning leader or guide in German. Hitler's main goals were to expand Germany and make it the most powerful nation in the world. This went along with his policy of Lebensraum, or living space. This way, his perfect race, called the Aryan race, blonde hair, blue eyes, could have lots of territory after World War II.